Hi and welcome, awesome Aquarians. Thank you for coming along to your April horoscope. Well, it's a month of fun, family and friends, basically, for you. Firstly, we have that mighty motivator Mars in your 5th house of creativity. Creativity, fun, playfulness and love. Okay, so you could be feeling ultra motivated during April to really put your heart out there. Whatever it is that you want, you'll be motivated to go out there into the world and get it. So well done you. There's lots of energy for socializing and having a good time. It's also quite possible that awesome Aquarians, you could actually meet someone very special to you in April. On the 5th, the new moon goes into your 3rd house. It's joining the sun there. And the 3rd house is all about communications, siblings, your brothers and sisters, and short trips. Okay, so you might find yourself taking a lot of short trips and really just going out and having a great time. Now, in the first half of the month, the 2nd house sees Mercury, Venus, and Neptune up until the 18th. So lots of communications about your possessions and your finances. There's also Venus there and Neptune. Neptune is a very spiritual energy, so it's probably not an ideal energy for dealing with finances. You really need to have your feet firmly on the ground because otherwise you might sort of listen to something that someone says and then go and spend money and then find that there's an issue later on. So just be a little bit cautious about how you spend your money the first half of April, okay? But then on the 18th, Mercury goes into your 3rd house of communications and siblings and short trips. And on the 21st, Venus also joins Mercury in that house. So that's a better time. It's more grounded, talking about money, planning, keeping your feet on the ground. That's a better time for dealing with money. There's also sort of energy for teaching and sharing after the 21st of the month as well. And sharing your passion, okay? What really turns you on, what you're really interested in, not just, making chit-chat for the sake of chit-chat. Okay, so on the 21st, the sun is joining Uranus in your 4th house of home and family. Okay, so you're going to find out something. There's some changes there. Uranus is very unpredictable. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily bad. It could be something surprising about a family member that you didn't know before. And it could actually even be good luck, as if, something unexpected but pleasant happens around the house. Now, with the sun there, it could be too that you become aware of something that needs fixing. So it might be like plumbing or electrical or something like that, but something unexpected happens in your actual physical home. On the 19th, there's a full moon in your 9th house. Now, 9th house is all about study, learning, sharing, teaching. There's also some energy there for trips overseas or some foreign connections, basically. All right, so I'm going to have a little look psychically now and see what I can see. Okay, so I'm getting the vibe on the redecorating the house. I can actually see sheets over lounges and things like that. And the other thing I'm seeing is it's like painting. There's painting going on around some houses, and there's also, it's like painting your life, the picture of your life. It's the brush strokes, the broad brush strokes of your life are already there. You've brought them in when you incarnated to this planet. But what you're doing during April is you're putting in some finer brush strokes to your own life painting, so to speak. Okay. Now, the next thing, let me have a look at this. Oh, yes. So the next thing I can see, it's like I'm in the Mediterranean Ocean or, off the coast of Italy or somewhere like that. And, it's calm, but I'm looking up at some very steep hills. And so these are like challenges. So steps that you need to take to achieve things. I'm actually seeing things like Turkish lamps and, exotic Far Eastern type energy there. So some of you might be thinking about going to the Far East, okay, during the month of April. Okay, and something around the family to do with changes in the family. Someone could move away. So it might be that the kids are growing up and they're moving, or going to university or moving out or something like that, and that they decide they're going to move, and then you decide you're going to decorate or redecorate the house. So it sort of all works together, if that makes sense. Now, let's have a look at our psychological cards for you, dear Aquarius, in April, and see what we come out with. Okay, so we've got this one wrong, and let's see what comes out with that. I think I had that for the last star sign, Capricorn. Okay, so something wrong in the background, and it's come out again. And let's concentrate, Aquarius in April. Yes, learning and study is there. Okay, so here we go. Now you can interpret this any way you like. We've got wrong, and then we've got a bird flying high, like freedom. So is it wrong to want to be free? Is it wrong to crave the ability to fly high? Okay, I don't think it is actually. But maybe the bird is flying away from something that is wrong and that doesn't suit the bird anymore, okay? Dear Aquarius, are you the bird flying high and flying far in April? Okay, that's a question I'll leave for you to answer. Okay, so I'd just like to thank you for listening today. And I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel and like this video, or please leave a comment and I would love to answer your comment. If you're looking for a psychic reading from genuine psychics, please visit my website, absolutesoulsecrets.com. So that soul is S-O-U-L, secrets, okay, not the soles of your feet. Okay, so we sell readings on the phone and also via email, so you can have it in writing if you visit our e-shop. But in the interim, please have a lovely month, and I look forward to doing the horoscopes again for you next month. Okay, have a wonderful time, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.